Hello and welcome to another short tutorial on how to upgrade your driver plan on Sim Racing GP. So we've got to the point where we've created an account and we've been met on the left hand side here with a button that says upgrade plan. Now this button will be available to every new user that creates an account on the platform or any pre-existing user after the 1st of September 2023 once the contributor status has gone. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to head over to Upgrade Plan and you'll be met by 3 different options. Now every driver on the platform will be in Eco mode, and that basically means that it will never cost you a single penny to race on Sim Racing GP. On Eco mode, you don't get any fuel, so that means you can't support the community that you're racing with financially. But you can join as many communities as you like. You can see a limited amount of your post-race results, and you can register to all of the events, championships and series that your favourite communities put on for you. However, you can see from here there's a couple more options. There's drive mode and there's sport mode. So drive mode offers you 1 fuel, and we'll get to what fuel means shortly during this tutorial. You get some discount if you want to purchase more fuel. You can still join the amount of communities. You get access to more of your driver data. You get the ability, you get a nice little premium badge, and you'll also get the ability to change your name once per month as well. And you can see that's £3.99 a month before tax. And then finally, we've got the sport mode here on the right hand side, which includes 2 fuel. You get a larger discount. You can see all of the data available across all of the communities that you race with. So that might be your teammates or your friends or your competitors' race results, as well as your own, and your best laps, again, how you stack up against the rest of the drivers on the grids that you've gone to join. You get a different premium badge. You get the ability to register to all of the other events, but you also get as well the ability to enter your race number and sign up to SGP events before everyone else for premium SGP events in the future. You also get the ability to change your name as well. Now each of these are up to you, but as I mentioned, you do not need to upgrade if you do not wish to. And for me, the benefit of upgrading is to support the communities with fuel. Now communities use fuel to manage their races on the platform. A community needs 8 fuel to race on the platform, but they can have everyone can have a look around the platform in the low fuel mode. So what low fuel means, and we'll start here to make it easier for everybody, is that you can explore the platform, you can create your own community, you can change the logo and see how your design work looks on the platform. But none of the servers will launch, so you get to explore the entirety of the platform. However, none of the servers will launch, and you can see if it's a perfect fit for you. Now, once you've had them play around on the platform, you like the way that it's very easy to build events or championships or series, and it gets you away from those dreaded spreadsheets, and you want to start doing some races with your friends. You're going to need to look to upgrade to the half tank option. Now, this will allow you to launch 3 events per week, and those events can be no longer than 2 hours, and the max grid size is 15. Now, this half tank option is perfect for those community owners out there that are just starting out. They're just getting an understanding of what it's like to run a community. They may have a small group of drivers already that they've been racing with a while, a small group of friends that they want to get racing together. And this plan is perfect for them. It's just to dip your toe in the water and get an understanding of what it takes to become a community owner. Now, if you feel the need to expand and go up to 16 fuel, you get access to the full range of tools that is available to everybody on the platform. You get 100 hours event hours per week. You can schedule even as much to a 24-hour driver swap endurance race if you wish. All your grid sizes go up to the limit of the track that you've picked, and you get the event duration of 8,000 minutes per month. You can also have as many admins as you like, and you can see down here for the rest of the list of all the extra bits that you'll get access to. The important ones to note here are the fact that you will be able to do knockout competitions in the future. If some of you have taken part in our Next Level Racing GT3 Cup, you would understand that sort of format. But you also get the ability to schedule and commit to some daily racing and put together daily racing for other drivers on the platform, as well as using the SGP Pure Performance rank to encourage you to have automated splits and drivers grouped together based off of their ability. And that is 16 fuel. Now, fuel looks a little bit like a Discord boost. If you've been using Discord quite a lot, which a lot of our members have done in the past, the more you boost your Discord server, the more tools you get available to yourself. And you can see that method here in Sim Racing GP as well. Now, you don't use the fuel when you race. You need to have 8 fuel to unlock the half tank features, and you need to have 16 fuel to unlock the full tank or the one-of-one tank features that are available to you. A community owner can buy that fuel outright from the fuel page, but as we mentioned earlier, if you're driving and want to support your community, when you upgrade your plans, you get access to a whole bunch of features, but the important one for me here is that you also get 2 free fuels or 1 free fuel that you can give to a community you race with. Now, for example, if you've upgraded to the sport mode, you can split that fuel. So let's say maybe you race with 2 communities. Maybe you race with SRXP and Onid. You can give 1 fuel a month to Onid and 1 fuel to SRXP, or you could give 2 to anyone you wish. And that basically means that it becomes cheaper for a community owner to run their community with fuel. Now they don't need to get 16, they only need 14 because you've contributed 2 towards that total. So let's go ahead and upgrade our plan first of all, and then that'll open up a heap of more features for us. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to select the sport mode here. What will happen is a little pop-up box from our friends at Paddle will come up, and this is the system that we use to maintain the payments on the platform. If you have any issues with the payment side of things, it's best to reach out to Paddle and their dedicated support team. You'll be shown here the added VAT or tax depending on which country or region you are in. Every country has different tax and VAT values, so it's best you get a full understanding of the cost to you before you wish to proceed to any sort of payment. And at any point here, you can click close if you decide that the tax that's been added on to the subscription fee is too much for you. Now you can enter your postcode, and we're going to go ahead and do that here, and you can decide whether or not you'd like to have updates from the SGP team. I'm going to turn that off because I'm the one that writes the updates, so I get to see them anyway. And I'm going to hit continue, and then you'll be met by the payment window. Now you can pay with PayPal, or you can enter your card number, cardholder name, expiration date and security code that you wish to pay with. Now I'm just going to use the generic one here that only works on the testing platform, and then we'll move on to the next step. So once we've entered our card details, we can hit subscribe now, and you'll see that our account will be upgraded after it's gone through the regulatory banking checks. It will kick us over into our driver profile, and we can see here that we've been issued a little prompt to see which community we want to give our fuel to. Now we can see a whole bunch of different ones here, and for example this time I'm going to support TCR Virtual, but I'm only going to give them 1 of my 2 free fuels. And I'm going to give my other free fuel to the Test Tournament Alpha. Now on the main platform, this is obviously being recorded on our development platform. You'll be able to see the community's icon and their name of the communities that you're a part of. Then when you're happy, you hit save at the bottom. And on the subscriptions tab of your driver profile, you'll be able to see that you're a sport member. You'll be able to see that you get access to premium features and 2 free fuels, how much that costs per month, who you're giving your free fuel to, and who your free fuel will go to next month if your subscription continues. Now at any point you can come up to the top bar here, and as you'll be familiar with the 3 little dots, you can change the assignment. So if you want to, next month you want to give your fuel to someone else, you can do so. This has changed already for us because it's not started to activate yet. You can update your plans. So for example, if sport may be too much, 1 month maybe you want to go down to the eco plan. You can do that as well, and it will ask you to put your payment details in there. And you can also cancel your plan if you wish to do that. You can get an understanding of if you need to recap of what is the modes and the fuel prices are. You can see here as well that the additional fuel discount has already been applied. So what this means is we can actually buy some more fuel to support our community and help them get them closer to that 16 fuel mark without them having to put out any money themselves.